Alright guys, so welcome to the workouts. This program is designed for 4 lifting days during the 7-day week with 2 programmed rest days, and so that 7th day certainly could be another rest day, it could be another type of activity you enjoy. Most of the movements are going to be set up for 3 sets of the movement. Again, if you're a beginner to lifter, you'll start the way we outlined previously. And you also could start with 2 sets of all the movements to build yourself up to that 3rd set, say within 2 to 3 weeks. And for those who are more advanced, you certainly could start with, again, higher weights, or you could start with a higher number of sets, so say 4 to 5 sets right from the beginning. So depending on where you are at in your journey, there are endless options with this program. Alright, so welcome to day 1. We are going to be starting with some weighted squats. So I love the goblet squat method, so I'm going to grab my kettlebell, and you can do this motion with the kettlebell like this. You can put it upside down, you can lift it like this, really however you like it. I prefer it like this, and then I'm going to squat through my movements, squeezing at the top. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, and I prefer to hold it like this. Again, you could hold it like this. Helps me to keep the most stability for my trunk. And squat, squeeze, squeeze. All right. The next movement is weighted lunges. So the dumbbells can be like this, and we lunge out and lunge back. If you don't have the shoulder mobility, you can hang them at your waist. Keep the core tight and chest up. Perfect. All right, next we have some upper body movements, so the shoulder press, one of my personal favorites. So I like to do that seated, and we're here and pressing. And then bent over rows, we're gonna grab a chair. Of course, it's mint flavored, mint colored, not flavored. The core is tight, the hips are hinged, knees are slightly bent, and we're pulling up with the lat. Nice and controlled. And then you would run through all of those each at 3 sets with the repetitions that you've identified for yourself, and then you'll finish with some core work. So dead bugs are a personal fave of mine. They've helped me with my back strengthening. So we're seated, we're laying, and we want the abdomen to come as tightly to the floor as you can, so the low back is now kissing the floor. The legs come up, the feet are flexed, and the arms are up. This is all tight, and you're holding. So this is the easiest variation. Then you can bring the feet up. The pelvis is tilting, or the tailbone is tilting upward, and the abdomen is still sunk to the floor. And then if you're lifting the shoulder blades up, this will be one of the next challenging. And you're trying to hold this pose for 15 to 30 seconds. If this is super easy for you, the most challenging would be going back to this position with arms over. Again, shoulder blades off the ground. And we're going like, this and this. And there you have it. You finished day 1.